Hello everybody and welcome to another Jumpin Hot Club Memory Show, and today is 2010 and it's Otis Gibbs, July 2010 at the Summertime Festival. Only yesterday, it's the middle of summer here, and only yesterday someone came up to us in Hexham and said how much they missed the Summertime Festival. I don't miss it myself, like, but we did just briefly on the Summertime Festival. Me and Tams and Austin at Sage, we did the Summertime Festival at Sage, and I did the outdoor stage, and mainly the outdoor stage. We did it from 2006 to 2019, so we did it for 14 years. And I booked 2020 when lockdown happened, so it was a big thing for Newcastle. And by 2010, when Otis played, people told us that they were working their summer holidays around that festival, so it was very popular. Anyway, a little bit on the summer festival, and but today it's Otis Gibbs and his appearance there. I'll get my specs. So Otis, it's a funny story, this one, because I used to get a lot of CDs from Miles of Music. It was they used to put an advert in the back of No Depression magazine, and I just took chance on some of them. And in 2004, I bought an album by an unknown songster from Indiana, and it was Otis Gibbs. And I was painting I was painting in the living room in late autumn, and that's the only chance I'd got to play the album, and I played it, and wow, it just knocked us out. The songs on it were fantastic. This is the album, like Otis Gibbs, One Day Our Whispers Will Be Louder Than Our Screams, and Curl of Most, Small Town Saturday Night, Don't Have a Truck Driving Man, Get Me Out of Detroit, I Want to Change It, The People Stay. Fantastic songs on there. So out of the blue, I found Otis's contact. I don't know how I got it, and anyway, I popped over an email, and lo and behold, he replied, and I said, do you ever come to the UK? He says, oh, sometimes I've been to Europe, I'd love to come to the UK. So I says, well, sure, we'll meet up next year at South by Southwest and have a chat about you coming. So he said, yeah, I'll meet you at South by Southwest. So we met up at South by Southwest. We met up at Momo's, and I was upstairs in the balcony, and I took well, there was a few Geordies there that year, and there was me and Ian Richardson, Chet, I think it was John Parkinson. I think we met Otis up in Momo's on the wooden balcony, and we helped him fix his shoelaces. I've got a picture of it here. Yeah, that's when I first met him. Here, let's get this. There we go. Otis, all these shoelaces. I hope you can see that. Yes, cheery looking Otis. We helped him fix his boots, and he chatted on about how he knew the Bottle Rockets and how they said that Newcastle was the best gig when they toured in Europe and stuff, and he'd love to come over. So in 2007, I got him support at the Summertime in 2007 in the main hall with the headliner, which was Guy Clark, a Texas songwriter, and Otis came over with his partner Amy, and they had a weekend, and I got them a few other little gigs, and they played with Guy Clark at the Summertime, and he was knocked out. So my friend Bob Patterson, who has an agency, I said, Otis, I got you a few gigs, but I'll give you get you in touch with Bob Patterson, and he got in touch with him, and Bob Patterson signed him, and he's been with him ever since. So Bob's still his agent, and yeah, Otis does a lot of ticket sales. I think he toured with Billy Bragg as well initially, so I think anyway. So, fast forward to 2010, and we put Otis on an outdoor stage at the Summertime Festival, and that's what I want to talk about. So, as I said, it was popular, and we were getting about 1,500 people sitting on the hill with an outdoor stage at the front of Sage, and spectacular and a brilliant event. And it had never rained, but when Otis played mid-Saturday afternoon, I could see the clouds coming over. I got a little bit perplexed what we're going to do. I don't know if people are going to stay or anything. Anyway, so I've sent a text to Otis, and Otis is going to tell you what he thought of that gig at the Summertime. This is Otis Gibbs from 22nd of July. Sends an email. I remember playing while it rained. It started pouring down within a couple of songs, and I figured the crowd would rent me out because nobody wants to stand in the rain. But to my big surprise, everyone stayed, and most of them even sang along with his songs. My grandma used to tell us kids to go outside and play in the rain. You're not sugar, so you won't melt. She must have been part Jodie, he says. It ended up being the best gig of my year. Wow. Good old Otis. I mean, you're like a Jodie yourself. I've got a picture of it as well. I've got a picture of Otis playing in the rain out at the Jumpin Hot Club book. Hope you can see that. That's everyone staying there with the umbrellas up and with that pack of Macs on, listening to Otis play. And that's it. I might as well play a track from the album that started getting Otis over here. It's a Small Town Saturday Night. Here we go.
Skating rinks, hot dog stands, 32-ounce drinks. Got one stoplight and all it ever does is blink. It's a small town Saturday night. Soda fountains, 5 and dimes, best root beer floats that you'll ever find. If you're a couple bucks short, you can pay us next time. It's a small town Saturday night. And in the barber shops all the old men cuss, talking about fishing and making a fuss about how all these young kids today, they ain't never gonna amount to much. They ain't never had it rough like us. I like squeaking that front porch swing, bitching about prices of gasoline. Yeah, that's what we like to call making a scene in a small town on Saturday night.
Excellent, Otis. So Otis now is a big in the podcasts, and he's quite a famous podcaster, but he still comes and tours, and we've got a date for him next year, and he does all his artwork, and these are couple of posters from when he came. He played at the studio and live fair. I look of it, and that's all Otis's artwork. He's a talented man, Otis. With his slogan here, he's saying it. Thanks for giving the damn, Otis Gibbs. Here are memories of 2010 and Otis playing at the Summertime Festival. Thanks for watching, and I'll have another one up fairly soon. Thank you.